Good afternoon, Goon Squad. Before you hit the sack, we got a video for you guys before you guys go to bed. We are going to install a steering stabilizer on this 2017 F250. In an earlier video, I did say there was a slight vibration at a certain speed, and I did some research and I watched a couple videos, and a lot of guys are saying you want to upgrade that steering stabilizer because you are running bigger wheels and tires. Alright, so let's go get that steering stabilizer. This is a Rough Country brand, but it's a good price and it'll get you the best bang for your buck. So we're gonna test it out. Got a bracket of some sort there. Got all your hardware, and here we have the actual shocks, stabilizers actually. Let's read the instructions and find out how to install this thing. All right, first thing we got to do is remove this stock steering stabilizer. I couldn't really beat it off with the hammer, so I used this Pitman arm puller and I pretty much just tightened it and it just popped right out really easy. Go ahead and pop that out. Won't be needing that. Alright, so we're going to start with this bracket here. It just sits on the diff, so let's go under the truck. Just like that. We removed these two diff bolts here on the left side where the tag sits, and you pretty much screw this bracket in here. There you go. This U-bolt just goes around the axle tube. Same for the other side. These are 50-50, I believe. You can go ahead and pop this little bushing rod or whatever you call it. Just pops right in. You can beat it in with the hammer, but with a little bit of grease, it just slid right in. Just grab a little bit of grease. Got grease always ready right there. And it just slips right in. Alright, so we're actually going to have to flip this bracket here because as you can see here, the stabilizer kind of sits at an angle and it just doesn't look good and it doesn't operate fully. You want these stabilizers to be straight, so we're going to flip this bracket on the other side and that should fix our problem.
We did it like in the picture, but it doesn't look right on the truck because you see how it is in the picture. They're down. We're going to flip them up.
Yep, we're good. Alright, so we're going to take it down the street and see how it handles. See if that fixed our issue. Alright guys, so around this mile per hour, around 60 miles an hour, it would usually vibrate on the steering wheel, so that's completely gone. So it's running great. We got the steering wheel centered. It was a little bit turned. So I think we fixed our problem and we're not going to have that issue anymore. So we're awesome on that. I know a lot of you guys been asking what we paid for the truck. You guys been asking if I was going to reveal the price. So today, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to start with the aftermarket mods and everything we added. And then I'm going to go to the parts that were involved and the painting and all that good stuff. First, we started with a lift kit, a 3.5-inch lift. It was exactly $585. And the reason we chose a 3.5-inch lift, a ready lift, because it still gives you that stock ride and that smooth quality and something that's not too crazy and something you could use daily. It has very good ride quality, and for the price, you just can't beat it. For the rims, we went with 20-inch Fuel Mavericks. These are 20x10s. Go check them out. They're on eBay, Auto Addicts. I'm gonna throw their link down below. They got great packages, great prices, and great deals. For the tires, we went with 35x12.5. and we went with a Turo Trailblade XT. They're great for daily driving, on-road, highway, all that good stuff. And they also have that aggressive pattern for great off-road capability also. For this wheel setup, we paid around $2,200. If you haven't seen the earlier videos of us replacing these doors, we did have to do that. So for these doors, we got both of them for $1,500. They came off of an F-150. These are the same doors off of an F-150, 2015 and up, F-150 and F-250, if anybody needed to know. All right, so we did install these doors ourselves, so that was free. But for the paint job, it was around $800. So we got the two doors painted and also the full bed all the way around. So this tail light managed to get busted out during the collision. It was $125 to get that replaced. Alright, so this grill also managed to get crushed somehow. So we went on eBay and we found an OEM grill and we replaced that for 200 bucks. And also we just got done installing the steering stabilizers, which ran us 150 bucks, which was a necessity. Alright guys, let's talk business now. We're probably one of the few channels that'll actually reveal prices and stuff like that. So guys, be sure to smash that subscribe button for more price reveals and hit that like button if you like these price reveals. So we won the truck for $27,000, which with all the mods and all the parts that were used ended up being $5,600. So that brings us to a grand total of $34,660. Compared to what these trucks sell for, I believe we got the cheapest 6.7 Powerstroke Super Duty crew cab F250 in the States. Now we are going to be selling this truck. We got a lot of people interested, so I believe that we're going to sell it here soon. We're not going to hold on to it too long. We got to pay off our investors and we're going to make a little bit in the process. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this build. We enjoyed it a lot. We can't wait to get another build, possibly coming, something else. So guys, you're going to have to stay tuned. Be sure to like and subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.